Hey, what's up, Facebook? It's Daniel coming back at you. It's been a while since I last updated. Things have changed a little bit. It's now Tuesday after Christmas, and things have changed a little. I got a little bit more wood chips here. They took some more trees down over here, and they're done now with the trees. And the only problem is whatever they couldn't mulch up, they took with them. So all the wood I had intended to bury up along the street line here to kind of make into a little swale or polyculture, that's all gone now. I did get my solar installation done. Just waiting for the final okay from the township and the electric company to fire it up. So that's great. But the only other thing here out front is this is the last of the leaves I've collected and mostly mulched up with the John Deere. I'm going to finish moving this in the back and I'll take you back there in a minute. It's been a lot of work, but I think we're going to make some progress. What's left over here, I've kind of filled in the ground. I decided to take these two off. They were kind of sticking above ground. These two stumps here are trunk pieces. They were above ground, and I decided just to leave everything kind of below ground and fill in with just some yard waste, sticks, leaves, grass clippings and stuff. And I only got to about here with the stumps. You can kind of see right there in the middle of the screen where I stopped digging, and everything below here, or up to this point here, is some buried trunks topped up with the leaf debris and sawdust and everything else from the work they did. And then I just got this much over here. I'm gonna finish moving up and filling in all the space here with. I'm going to just move all this down and make a little hill on top of this section. I'm eventually going to take these other trees down, so I may save that section there, dig that out, and put the rest of the tree stumps in. I'm kind of upset that they took them, but that's where the front yard is right now. Mostly the rest of the winter, I'm going to be just taking these leaves out back, dropping them off around the fence line and around the pond, and then taking this mound here of wood chips and putting them in the back and doing about a foot of chip mulch on top of the leaf debris. And hope that that all mulches up and composts over the winter and spring. Keeping some of the leaf debris out to make compost with, faster compost, our food clippings and coffee grinds and all the stuff from the house. But other than that, most of this is just going to go to build up some turf in the back for some soil for me to grow in the spring. I will be taking the faster compost that I make and kind of digging into it, planting in the holes I dig out. But that's it for the front here. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Daniel, back again from Jersey. Just wanted to catch you up on the backyard. It's actually been about 6 weeks since the first half of this video. Wanted to get a video in quick because it's just been so long. I've been trying to get stuff done here. But as you can see, I started to lay some of the wood chips down. This here is my compost pile that I've moved around a few times. Things are going slow at the moment just because the weather's been so bad. I did want to show you guys this over here. You can see the gazebo's coming down. Just started breaking some of this up, the base here today. It's starting to rain on me now, so I'm going to close up shop. But I started this little garden back in end of November after Thanksgiving. And let's see if I can pull this back here a little bit so you can see down in there. I planted this in November, back before it got real cold. And we've had a couple weeks here where it's actually been in the teens and 20s. Hasn't got above freezing, but it's still growing. Growing slow. I'm getting ready to harvest this soon, some of it anyway, just to make room. It's just a large polyculture of lettuce leaves and kale and spinach and a few things like that. But it's stayed growing here in this little straw bale greenhouse that I made with some sliding glass doors that I had replaced. So these are the old doors. And then what I did when it got down real cold was I took the old solar cover here and covered the whole straw bale greenhouse, and it's been able to keep everything alive and growing. So I was real excited about that. I have finished with most of the leaf litter debris. I got about 6 to 8 inches of leaves all through here, up around the pond in the back, and along the back here against the fence, and to about the middle of the screen here. To the left, some wood mulch that I had from previous trees I tore down. And then you can see in the back here, I had put all this landscape fabric down underneath all the mulch. And it was before I really had any idea what I was doing. I just kind of had this as just a mulched area. I wasn't planning on doing a garden back here. But I wanted to rip all that stuff up before I start planting more of the food forest back here. So that's pretty much the update so far. I haven't gotten much done, both because of the cold and just little kids. My 14-month-old doesn't let me get a lot of work done. So, and I work every other weekend, so not too much getting done. All right, I will keep you guys updated as more things progress. Thanks. Oh, any questions or ideas or comments would be appreciated. Any suggestions? Thanks, guys, for paying attention.